maneuver where we got a little bit of gas left, so.
Alrighty.
All right, see that grate right out in front of the helicopter?
Yep.
And we're going to back up a little bit farther away from it. I want you to stay about this distance out from the grate, and we're going to slide to the right, keeping the nose pointing towards the grate as you're going, just like this, all right? And trying to keep the aircraft the same distance out from the grate as you come along. All right, so I'm going to let you have it there. You have the aircraft. And you reply, I have the aircraft. All right, so you have the aircraft. Let's go to the right.
Oh, to the right. Okay, sorry.
So keep that nose pointed towards the grate and about this distance out, looking good. And
we're just going to go in a circle.
We're just going to circle it all the way around to the right with the nose pointing towards the grate. And remember, when I say you have the aircraft, you reply, I have the aircraft. You know, that way we know who's flying.
Yeah.
Helicopters aren't very tolerant of nobody flying being on the controls. If you start to get a little bit too close to it, just ease back on the stick a little bit, you know, and you can just kind of back away from it some.
This is just turns around and point in the helicopter.
Sort of. Yeah, only we're doing it the other way.
Yeah.
So the whole reason for doing all of this ground maneuvering, is to get you working the controls, you know, sliding it sideways, backing it up. What you'll find out is another hour or two of this, and you'll be like, you know what, I think I can actually make this thing do exactly what I want it to do. So, you know, like if I say, well, pick it up, put it over there, you're a lot more confident with flying the aircraft, you know. Like I say, if you get a little bit too close, just ease back on the stick a little bit. Kind of start sliding away from it as well. There you go. Fairly light winds today, so next time I bring you out here, I'll try to do it on a day where there's about 10 or 15 knots of wind. And just to be a little more challenging, a little more footwork. And all right, now whenever you get ready, just kind of bring us to a hover pointing at the grate. We're going to change directions and go around to the left now. Like I say, it doesn't have to be a race, you know, but just trying to sneak it around there and keeping it pointing towards the grate, about the same distance out.
I feel like I'm in the R22 right now.
Yep, so now just kind of slow it down. Don't go so fast around there. It's easier to keep it in good control, you know. There you go, back up a little bit more. There, now turn towards your grate again. There you go. Now, nice and slow. Just kind of slide sideways to the left, nice and slow. Talk to the tower here for a second. And Tower 201 Tango Bravo's on the east ramp. I'd like to just hover taxi back around to the Cape Copters ramp.
That's approved to me.
Alright, just walking around. We're almost out of fuel, so you've been at this for about an hour and 20 minutes, I think, or hour and a half, something like that. You're right on the edge of translational left. Feel that?
Yep.
I just kind of cut across here.
Are we gonna go over Echo or?
I'm gonna turn around this way and go in between the hangars there. So turn right now. Yeah, we'll stay up here kind of a high hover because we got these big old piles of snow. There you go. Alright, then just kind of walk it over there from where we took off from. Yeah, looks good. So just sit her down right here.
Oh,
Tower Sky 5142, visual, runway 28.
Sky West 5142, Cape Tower, roger, into the right base, runway 28, and the winds are calm, altimeter 3042, report turn final.
Alright, sorry about
Alright, clear land, runway 28, we'll report turn and final.
Roll it down.
142.
Stick forward there, about right there. When it gets below 80, come off with your governor. Alright, friction. And friction to cyclic. And then look at your timer. We're starting right on the 6 there.